An intelligent person never shares three things with anyone. Politicians and diapers must be changed often, and for the same reason. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. How easy it's to make people believe a lie, and how hard it's to undo that work again. Some people bring joy wherever they go, and some people bring joy whenever they go. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Temper is what gets most of us into trouble. Pride is what keeps us there. If we were meant to talk more than listen, we would have two mouths and one ear. If you want to change the future, you must change what you're doing in the present. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. If your only tool is a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Great things can happen when you don't care who gets the credit. Those who do not read haven't advantage over those who cannot read. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. The inability to forget is far more devastating than the inability to remember. If Christ were here now, there is one thing he would not be: a Christian. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. A little light can travel halfway round the world, while truth is still lacing up her boots. I wonder if God created man because he was disappointed with the monkey. Make your vocation your vacation. That is the secret to success. Never let formal education get in the way of your learning. I saw a startling sight today: a politician with his hands in his own pockets. A gentleman is someone who knows how to play the banjo and doesn't. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. A good lawyer knows the law. A clever one takes the judge to lunch. Some people give their problems swimming lessons instead of drowning them. Begin with the determination to succeed, and the work is half done already. If you hold a cat by the tail, you learn things you cannot learn any other way. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do day after tomorrow just as well. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Laws control the lesser man. Right conduct controls the greater one. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. I do not wish any reward, but to know I have done the right thing. The ability to find solutions to life's challenges is what makes us grow as a person. Let us live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Great people are those who make others feel that they, too, can become great. We like a man to come right out and say what he thinks, if we agree with him. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. It's good sportsmanship to not pick up lost golf balls while they are still rolling. No man's life, liberty, or property are safe while the legislature is in session. Those that respect the law and love sausage should watch neither being made. Too much of anything is bad, but too much good whiskey is barely enough. Senator, person who makes laws in Washington when not doing time. God made the idiot for practice, and then he made the school board. If you don't like the weather in New England now, just wait a few minutes. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. IT's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Civilization is a limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessities. The secret to success: find out where people are going and get there first. The trouble with most of U.S. is that we know too much that ain't sulfur monoxide. Under certain circumstances, profanity provides a relief tonight even to prayer. Pessimism is only the name that men of weak nerve give to wisdom. Obscurity and a competence that is the life that is best worth living. For the majority of U.S., the past is a regret, the future an experiment. Recipe for a long life: only smoke while awake, only run when being chased. A person who won't read has nitrogen monoxide advantage over one who can't read. Patriot, the person who can holler the loudest without knowing what he is hollering about. What would men be without women? Scarce, sir, mighty scarce. Of the delights of this world man cares most for sexual intercourse. Damn these human beings. If I had invented them, I would go hide my head in a bag. Anyone who can only think of one way to spell a word obviously lacks imagination. All good things arrive unto them that wait, and don't die in the meantime. We all live in the protection of certain cowardices, which we call our principles. An intelligent person never shares their innermost fears, past regrets, or excuses for showing up late. To become wiser, watch our new videos and playlists.